everything this week is calling for balance. I mean, we have the card of the North Node, we have patterns, we have the balance card, we even have the justice card. But let's start with the themes. We come into this week, we have a full moon in Scorpio happening tomorrow. And this is a very potent moon. And I know that you hear a lot of people say this with full moons. They are very, very sensitive times for people because it rules the emotional body. So you're going to feel the intensity of it. And it being in Scorpio, it's even more of a thing because Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, and this brings endings and release and transformation. And, really the transformation that is here, we may feel a little bit less tolerable to it. So, like I said, we have to find some sort of balance and make sure that our mind, body, and spirit are all in alignment because we're definitely being shown our patterns. There's some karmic cycles that are closing, and this repetition that we've been seeing with certain behaviors and certain things that we're observing in ourselves and others. But the reward is the good karma. Okay, the reward is that if you've been doing good, whatever you've been putting out, you shall be rewarded with. Okay, that energy exchange, that reciprocity. Now, with the North Node, we have right now Aries in the North Node, and we just experienced a very strong solar eclipse in Aries. And, this is calling for that inner union, like I was saying, because it is based in the self. Okay. Aries it's about the self. It's also ruled by Mars, which is about taking action and, going for those things that are our life callings, okay? Things that are calling us to purpose. So with the tarot this week, not to go into too many details because we do have also Mercury stationing direct on the 25th. This is a week that we're still processing a lot of things, and that brings this Eight of Swords, which is a card of overthinking, feeling hopeless, helpless, like there's nothing you can do about a situation. But, with the Three of Swords, this is only hurting you. This is going in circles, beating a dead horse. This is not doing any good to you and other people in your life. It's just really keeping you in a place of hurt. And, with the Eight of Swords, you can easily break out of this patterns of overthinking by practicing this mindfulness that I'm talking about with the card of balance and, looking for that place of, where can we grow from this wounding? Okay, what is this wounding coming to teach me? What am I learning? How do I want to continue forward? And this is where the Six of Swords comes in for this week. And we have this card of moving to calmer waters, to a place of finding peace after conflict and tension. Okay, now it all feels very much in the mind, even though we have a full moon in Scorpio, which is a water sign. Everybody's going to feel this in different ways. But we do have this Four of Swords here saying that even though we are, we might be leaving a situation behind, we're not fully in forgiveness. We are not fully letting it go. We are still focusing on it and not allowing for this blessing to come in. We're not being able to see. And this is a card of missed opportunities. And it really, I really want to bring your attention to how, by not dealing with situations and lingering feelings and emotions and traumas and past situations that have been hurtful, sad, have caused pain to you and to others. Okay, by not dealing with those things, we are just keeping ourselves hostage, keeping ourselves stuck in a place of dissatisfaction and just not being open to receiving, not being open to move forward. Now we have the card of justice here, which says there is a certain amount of karma here that is showing up this week. A situation that was hurtful, that was wrong, that has created this sort of pattern that we keep seeing, this repetition, is coming to a head. Okay. This is definitely us being able to observe what our role has been in that. Also, legal matters this week, I would say don't do anything before Thursday, okay? Because we are having Mercury station direct on Thursday, but I think that you would have a green light after that. But remember, post shadows are, can be a little bit confusing to navigate sometimes. So anything legal, I would say just wait a few days till everything clears up. I feel like this has been a couple of weeks here to really process certain things from the past that we were not fully letting go. And I feel like finally here the scales are evening. They are coming to a place where what you've given is what you receive. Also, I feel like truth is coming to set you free. Okay, and look at the last card. We have the King of Cups, and this is the Scorpio King, and definitely here holding that cup and opening to the rewards. I feel like by finally, just learning the lesson and seeing what this has taught you is what is going to be the key to receive, that full blessing and be able to just see things in the light of beauty. Okay, we have the overall theme being the Hierophant, and this is Taurus right here. Taurus season it just began. The sun shifted into Taurus on the 20th, and the Hierophant comes to talk about learning and how learning takes us to another level in life. Also, it talks about doing the things that are right for us morally, ethically, and really it talks about the learning from the lessons, from the repetition, from the patterns of just hurt that you have been experiencing, and to learn how to discern what is yours, what is not yours, and really connect to things through the lens of your heart. This is a week that could really, like bring a lot of emotions, a lot of nostalgia, and a lot of deep truths because of the nature of this full moon. And, we have a lot of other transits that I will be talking about during the week. But for now, I hope that you receive this message and that you do the best with these energies. There is nothing holding you back from, learning and integrating these lessons, letting go of the hurts from the past, and really truly embracing new opportunities to live and to love, and pour love into everything that you do. So I love you guys. I send you fearless light and love. See you soon and enjoy your